What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dominic Rich, Ryan LFC up in the house. Ryan, what's good?
I'm doing good, man. How are you doing, good man? Fresh and ready for water. Toronto.
Yeah, so just actually came home from work. Got a busy evening ahead of me. But we had to come back and we have to talk about match week 1. We made predictions last week, and we're just gonna take a look at our predictions, and we're gonna take a look at just what happened in match week 1 and chop it up a little because it was an exciting first week of the new English Premier League season, man. Well, Liverpool barely won their game. Let me just make that clear right away. I know you were nervous. How nervous were you, though? How nervous were you?
We never walk alone. We never nervous.
Listen to me carefully.
We are the champion, bro. Remember that.
Listen, on the scale of 1 to 10, right? How nervous were you from 1 to 10?
Listen, I'm not going to answer because
okay, look. On the scale of 1 to 10,
zero.
Exactly.
Zero.
So you answer the question as 0. But that's a lie. That's a lie. If you take a lie detector test right now, Ryan, you're failing because you were nervous. Leeds United had nervous, man.
Trust me, man. It's a very good team, man. I watch along bridge, I go crazy, I go mad, man.
Exactly. You're telling me about you're not nervous. Look,
I'm just playing tough,
But the thing is, you know what I don't like, man? You know what I really don't like? Every time Liverpool are in a position like that, and it happened so many times last season, they just always find a way to freaking win the game, man. And I'm like, oh my goodness, man. I'm like, these guys are about to drop points, and I'm about to be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? They drop points. But they always find a way to freaking win the game.
That's our championship play, man. Championship team play.
Nah.
Remember when we get the 100 points?
Listen, when we got 100 points, we won games. We beat up teams.
Get scored so much late goal, man, and I'm saying, right,
Listen, yeah, but we win our game. We win more games comfortable. Liverpool don't win a lot of comfortable games.
That's all your grind out result. That's all Manchester
United. Man. Listen, I rather walk in the park than a grind, man. Seriously. I prefer a walk in the park than a grind.
Entertainment, close game, man. That's all we love it at Liverpool.
Yeah. Look, you're lying. You're all lying. That's not how you love it. Nobody love it like that. Everybody wants things to go smooth, and that was not smooth at all. But let us talk about the first game. Guys, you see we have the games up here. We had 8 matches and not 10 because the City, Aston Villa, and the Burnley United games were postponed because of United and City's involvement deep into the European competitions where they both failed to win it. You know what I mean? But at least we went deep and Liverpool didn't. So it's all good. It's all good. That's a win. Listen, that's a win for United. That's a win for City.
No, do you know Manchester City, when you look at it, bro, for the last 4 years, you know who knocked out Manchester City out of the Champions League? Team that's even better than Liverpool.
Yeah. Oh, no. You're about to set yourself up, You see how you're about to set yourself up? You just changed what you just said. You just changed it. Lying. Stop lying. Ever since we started the stream, you've been lying because look at me. You are about to say teams that knock us out are teams that are better. We are better than. You are about to say that. And you were like, oh boy, no. I'm basically saying that City are better than Liverpool. I caught you there, man. But anyways, let's talk about the freshest game first. The freshest game, Ryan. Chelsea versus Brighton, man. What a game that was, man. What a game that was. Chelsea versus Brighton.
Whoa. Trust me, great start for Chelsea, great start for Frank Lampard. They did not have their best of them game, but they still managed to get the 3 points. Very good start for Frank Lampard. I'm really, really proud of Chelsea because I didn't even know that Timo Werner can speak English, bro. Do you see the piece of clippings on going around on social media?
No. I didn't watch it because a lot of times, right, what happened is that after the game is over, I'm usually focused on going to make a video and not actually listening to post-match analysis and hearing basically what the players have to say. You understand? Because I have my own things to do, so I don't really jump into that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I fully understand, no problem.
So Timo Werner was actually speaking English?
Yeah, speaking English, man, and I'm surprised him say he never ever come up against some tall defender. And I said, bro, welcome to the Premier League, man. Welcome to the Premier League. But he played really well. He played really well. He tried to. What I like about Chelsea, what I like about Timo Werner and Chelsea, they have so many different ways they're going to play this season. He can come deep. He's not only a number 9. He can play anywhere across that frontier, and he give Brighton a lot of problems. Get the first penalty, Ryan bring him down in the box. Chelsea try to catch Brighton and the counter, try to spray the ball inside of space. The team of Werner run behind, but it was a very good start for Chelsea. Georgina from the
well, you said Brighton tried to catch Chelsea on the counter. That's what you were trying to say, right?
Oh, I did say that. I said Chelsea tried to catch Brighton and the counter.
But that's not how the goal was scored, though.
Of course, which game are you watching, Dominic?
No, that's not how. Listen, I don't know what game. I don't know what game you were watching.
Georgina played the ball.
But that's not how the goal was scored. It was not a counter attack. It was an interception. It was Alzate. But it wasn't a counter attack. A counter attack is when you go from defense to attack. That's a counter attack.
Brighton was playing an island, bro. Brighton was on the attack.
Oh my, Ryan, listen to me carefully. I watched this game. I did a watch along to the game. Brighton had the ball playing out from the back. Alzate tried to find his fellow Brighton player, and he misplaced the pass. Chelsea player cut it out and sprayed to Timo Werner right away, who tried to run in behind and was brought down by Ryan. I don't know what kind of counter-attack you're talking about. I don't know. Maybe the Liverpool Leeds game got you all messed up in the head. Maybe that's what it is. But that's how the first goal was scored. Am I right, guys? Guys, you are watching this right now. That's how the first. What kind of counter-attack are you talking about?
Brighton lose the ball out of position.
But where were they? Where was the ball? In Brighton's third or in Chelsea's third?
Once the ball there in Chelsea third, it has to be a counter. They win the ball.
Third?
They take away the ball.
It was in Brighton's defensive third when the goal happened.
Brighton was playing a highlight.
Forget it. Because I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. I wish I could show it on the screen, but we can't.
All right, my teacher. I'm listening to you.
We can't.
I probably lose this one, but trust me, you're not showing me the wrong way. So
yeah, look.
Let's get on it.
all I'm saying, when you bring in your facts, you gotta come right, man. Because if I'm gonna talk something, you expect me to come right?
Okay.
Exactly. So look, the first goal, Jorginho scored, but Brighton started the game very well. I don't know. Did you watch the game or not?
Yes, I watched the game.
You watched the whole game? The whole game?
Yes, I watched the whole game.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you missed the first goal or something. Maybe I don't know what it is. Yeah, but maybe you got excited when maybe you got excited by Timo Werner and Kai Havertz, the fact that they play for Chelsea and not Liverpool. I don't know, because the first goal you analyzing the goal wrong, because that's not how it happened. You know what I'm saying? That ain't how it happened at all. But anyways, look, Brighton didn't start too bad, and I don't want to stay too long on this, but Lallana looked good, and he was causing a lot of trouble for Chelsea, because with Lallana in the middle, he was actually creating a lot of chances through the middle, and it was not until Lallana got injured and have to go off, then Brighton were attacking mostly down the wings. You realize that, right? I don't know. That guy Chelsea lost at fullback name
Lamptey.
Tariq Lamptey.
He gave us problem last season, and he started again in the Premier League very quick. Former Chelsea player. So
yeah.
I'm looking forward to see him. He's a very good player, man. Very quick, young, talented player.
So thank you very much, Origin Z 99 cents New Zealand super sticker there. Appreciate it. Yeah, but Brighton, they're showing us the type of football they're gonna play this season. They're gonna play attacking football. They're gonna take the game to teams. You know what I'm saying? They're not just gonna sit back and make teams just come and just go all over them and beat them. They're gonna actually take command of games, and they actually had most of the possession in this game. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but going forward, they need some better striker going forward.
But the striker they had did well last season.
Yeah, but they still need a player that way known to score a goal, and they loan the top striker to Watford. I don't see why they loan him.
Who are you talking about? Glenn Murray?
Glenn Murray always scored a lot of goals for them.
But I did mention that the last time, though, didn't I? I mentioned that the last time they were sending him out on loan. Maybe he's not factoring. He's not factored into the plan. That's what it is.
But he's a good scorer.
Yes, but he's slow. He's not factoring into the plan. These guys, you see how fast they're moving the ball. You see the type of football they're playing. If you can't fit the system,
remember that. I don't know, man, but I think there's a decent team. I see what they want to do with the ball and stuff, dominate the ball. That's not going to win the Premier League. If it stay up in the Premier League, if you're not putting the ball in the back of the net, that's really matter. And you give it unsure for a goal scorer for Lopez. Lopez did well last season, but my boy.
Who Lopez are you talking about?
Mopez, the striker.
Mopez. I thought you said Lopez. Oh, I thought you said Lopez. I'm like, who is Lopez? Yeah, Mopez, yeah. But Ryan, look, I was against them sending out Glenn Murray. He would have been good. You see, like in a situation like the Chelsea game, to bring off the bench. So when you have guys like Lamptey crossing the ball in, you have Glenn Murray tall to head it in, and you didn't have that. But the thing is, the way they look, since when Lallana went off, Mope didn't have anything. He didn't have anything to feed on. It was just, you know what I'm saying? It was just
Sullivan. They need something more similar like Lallana, because I don't think Lallana going to give them 25 game of season, because he always getting injured.
Yeah, but
game in this going down. So
they have this guy Pascal Gross, right there. So he was on the bench. He's gonna come back in, and they have
plan B. When you talk about plan B, Dominic, same thing when Lallana came off the pitch, when Lamptey go down and start to square the ball inside the box. No, you
Yeah, you froze there a bit. What were you saying?
Hello?
Yeah, you froze. You hear me? All right, so guys, it seems like there's a problem with Ryan there, and he froze. So it's just me right now. Ryan will have to come back. It's just me. But guys, as I said before, Brighton, they want to take they want to take the game to teams this season. They just don't want to sit back and relax and get battered. They just want to take the game and try to at least play an attacking style of football, because this is the type of football that Graham Potter plays. You know what I mean? Remember when he was at Ostersons and he beat Arsenal? So look, we're gonna be seeing a lot of that from Brighton. And as I said, I don't think they're gonna win a lot of games. I don't think they're gonna win a lot of games. But I think they're gonna survive, and they're not looking too bad at all. They're not looking too bad, you know. This guy with his bootleg internet, man. Bootleg internet. I told you gotta get that internet. Yo, look, you gotta get that internet fixed, bro.
Yeah, I definitely need to get it fixed, man, because they giving my life team a lot of problems last Saturday. So
yeah, you know.
Something's not right now, man.
Are you on the internet, or are you on your phone?
I'm on the phone. Right at the motor too. I don't know, man.
No, but what I'm saying, are you using your cellular service or the Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi I'm using. Can't use the cellular. It has cut off already.
You see, you don't have good cellular. I could use my cellular and live stream for 2 hours, you know. But anyways, man, what do you think about Kai Havertz, his debut?
I just jealous, man. But he's a good player, man. He play good in the game, you know. But you're going to see the real Kai Havertz against Liverpool.
Kai Havertz did not play good in the game. I don't know what you're talking about.
The whole Chelsea team did not play well neither. The whole Chelsea team did not play well.
Of course they played well. What you mean
they didn't play well? Yeah.
Look, but that's okay. That's your.
It's a press conference important, money.
That's your opinion. Listen, that's your opinion. That's Frank Lampard's opinion. This is my opinion. Simple. I don't need to watch no press conference if I don't want to. You understand? I think they played well. They won the game. They did what they had to do. The reason why some people may say they didn't play well is this is not the Chelsea team that Frank Lampard want to deploy all season. A lot of players are injured, and he got to put out a team. There's Pulisic. There was no look, Aspilicueta on the bench, Rudiger on the bench. We don't know if this is the team that Frank Lampard want to feel all season. No Ziyech.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're 100% right. And just the international break, they have 4 days for this game.
No Chilwell.
Just come in.
Exactly. No Chilwell. So I think they played well, being a very unsettled bunch. I think they played well enough. You know what I'm saying? I really think they played well. But Brighton, look, we predicted. Let's just take a look at our prediction before we move on. And I think we got this prediction right, though. We actually predicted 3-1 win for Chelsea, both of us. And it finished in a 3-1 win. So that's pretty good. And just so you guys know, the score, you got 5 right and I got 6 right from the first 8 games. So we did pretty good, though. We did pretty good. You know, I got 3 of them perfectly correct, and you got 1. This is the one you got correct. 3-1 win for Chelsea. So we were both on point with that one, and we had Trossard scoring there. Okay, do you remember the Trossard goal?
Trossard goal? No, I didn't remember the Trossard goal.
The equalizer.
The equalizer. I didn't remember it. I didn't remember it.
See?
Honestly.
I
remember. I don't remember. I don't remember everything.
If you didn't
remember the water pool.
if you didn't watch the game, just say I didn't watch the whole game. You know what I'm saying? Because no, I'm saying,
you know, I'm using my phone watching the game, and you know the internet, you know, so.
Jesus, man.
But I saw the 3 goals, and I only saw 1.
Okay, here what we're gonna do, right? Here what I think we need to do. You know, I actually have the subscription to watch the games. You know, those exclusive games like that one. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I need to send you my password or something and my username so you could get to watch the games properly. Or you know what, Ryan? You need to pay for it, man. Listen, it's not your internet. You need to pay for proper internet and you need to pay a subscription. Typical Liverpool fan behavior. It's just that simple. Cheap, man. It's nothing else. But Trossard, his goal went underneath Kepa. Kepa wasn't convincing in the game. Reece James with that arm.
All game Kepa look suspect. Wrong with Kepa.
Definitely suspect.
Inside the box and him just keep on flopping, man. Chelsea have to do something else. They're going to be in serious trouble.
Well, they actually looking to bring in a goalkeeper, but I don't know if they're going to win the league
you really
with that.
Think they have the money to bring in more?
Yeah, what you mean? They didn't spend no type of money and they're selling players. Listen, Chelsea are not Liverpool, you know. You realize that?
They sell Bakayoko yet?
No, they didn't sell him yet. But listen, Chelsea are no Liverpool. They are no Liverpool. They're gonna spend the money.
I know that one. You have to throw it in my face.
Listen, I have to throw it in your face. They bought 2 players you were linked to. Of course, I'm gonna throw it in your face. You know what I'm saying? But you saw the Reece James goal?
Trust me. When you think about Dominic, seriously, you think this guy can come better than Chen? Because at defense is solid.
Look,
going forward.
To be honest, Reece James is gonna give Trent a lot of competition. But what Trent have and the thing is, both of them are very good in dead ball situations, you know, because he was on the dead ball for Chelsea. This guy, I think he is mean. You see how he looks at everything? He just mean, you know what I'm saying? He just look like a warrior. While Trent Alexander-Arnold he looks soft, you know what I'm saying? Seriously. Yeah, that's the
Seriously, I was watching the game and I said, this guy going to give Trent problem for the England national team.
Yeah, I'm glad you actually acknowledge it.
When you look at it, he's solid in defense. When he's going forward, he can add a little bit more and he's going to get there. With the likes of Kai Havertz and the likes of Christian Pulisic, he will bet that, and the likes of Thiago Silva, we're going to give him that experience to express himself to go more forward with Kante and Jorginho will cover. He will, trust me, that money. Chen's going to in problem.
Yeah.
He will in problem. And he has been performing good from last season. If you look at his stats, I was watching the football daily.
Yeah.
I was watching the football daily and they were talking about Reece James Nelson. He's going to be one of them players that we're going to be surprised a lot of people this season.
Yeah, Reece James is quality, man. Reece James is quality. And that goal actually, look, at that point when Brighton equalized, it could have ended in a draw. But that inspiration that Reece James gave Chelsea there, it lifted them. And they controlled the game for the They just bossed the rest of the game, scored another one through Zuma.
That dagger Brighton heart, man.
Yeah. But the thing is, look at how many good right backs England have right now. This kid Lamptey.
Left back and right back coming up, bro.
Look at Trent. Look at Wan-Bissaka. You know what I'm saying?
And then I remember a chip that Athletic Madrid, the former Tottenham player.
Yeah, Trippier.
And him getting better in defense too by playing for Athletic Madrid.
But what I'm saying, when you have all these guys, Trippier and these guys got to step aside, man. You know what I'm saying? But yo, Ryan, we could talk about this game all day. You know, Werner, I think, had a better debut than Kai Havertz, but Havertz would come good eventually. You know what I mean? But Brighton, they tried, just wasn't good enough. Chelsea, when they settle, they're going to be a very difficult team to beat. And we're going to be talking more. Wait. Let me just finish what I'm saying.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me just finish what I'm saying, because that's what I'm getting to. We will talk more about this, Ryan, when we do the prediction this Thursday or Friday, and we're going to talk about Liverpool, Chelsea. We're going to discuss this game a bit more. This is just a quick roundup. And we already eat up 25 minutes with this one game alone. You know what I'm saying? So 3 points for Chelsea, no points for Brighton. And these guys, you know what I mean? Look, it's the first day. What are you going to do? Chelsea play Liverpool next. And for Brighton, they have Newcastle. So I don't know. Look, we're going to talk about this more. But as of now, I really don't know where these two fixtures are going to go. Like, the prediction is very difficult. It's difficult. You know what I mean? Because I know you're looking at Chelsea and you're like, oh, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Which brings us to the Leeds-Liverpool game. Let's just talk about this one before we run out of time today. And, you know, we run through the others. But we want to talk about this one a bit, man. In all honesty, tell the people how you feel. Quick, you know, don't drag it on too much, but just tell the people how you feel. 4-3. Are you nervous? Are you confident? Because right now you're in sixth, you know, and I like that. You know what I'm saying? I know it's one game, but you're in sixth. Huh?
I understand. Dominic, come on. The league just started. Yes,
I know. It's a joke.
Listen, Leeds United, I know the type of team Liverpool come up against. And, you know, the funniest thing, I see Leeds play only one time this season against Arsenal in the FA Cup. And they really, really put on a show at the Emirates. Arsenal was having it difficult to beat this Leeds United team. But by listening to a lot of Leeds fans and a lot of media, I know this team is very good. Finishing 93 points in the championship. Last team to do that is Newcastle 2009 in the championship. So, a very good team, and they put Liverpool under a lot of pressure, man. And I'm a little bit worried, trust me, because they just easy just getting behind Liverpool backline. So easy, the likes of Joe Gomez and Chen. I don't know, man. Virgil van Dijk, and it's a worrying time for us, man. We have to wake up. If we don't wake up against Chelsea, they're going to turn us over this weekend. But Leeds United give us a lot of problem, man. Very good opponent. Very difficult to play against. Pressing from minute 1 to 93 minutes.
Yeah.
They really put on a lot of pressure on Liverpool, man. And very good team, man.
You know the thing is, Leeds don't really play by name. They play with a system, because this guy Bielsa is like, once you join the system, you have to know how to play as a part of the system. And he works the players really hard. So that's why they could press from ball 1 to you know, from minute 1 to 90. You know what I'm saying? And Liverpool, maybe they know about it, and they didn't handle it very well. They didn't. And the first goal, man, that first goal that you guys conceded, you see how this kid went around Trent and Gomez? Oh, my goodness, man.
Too sickening, man.
Oh, my goodness.
You know what? Look at the pass from Philip inside the midfield.
That's a good pass.
Look at that pass.
Yeah.
That's a very good pass, man.
But it's the high line. It's the high line.
Here it comes, man. How many times both of us talking about this high line defense, man?
But the thing is, it's not only Liverpool. City plays that stupid high line too, you know what I mean? And the thing is, what they don't realize is teams are figuring out the whole thing. How many times are players offside? Not many times. Most times they're on than they're off. And they punch.
You play on the shoulder. When we realize teams start to play Liverpool and Manchester City, the last defender on the shoulder. So, looking across the back four. So, the forward seeing across the back four. So, that means he's not offside many times. If you look at it.
Yep.
And this highline kind of get me really, really pissed off with this Liverpool team.
Listen.
Especially just playing one ball over the top. Get behind the defense.
Ryan,
I don't like it.
When you're at the half line mark, right? You just use the line to stay onside because that's where the defense, and when the ball play over, you just run behind because you're ready. You're ready to run. They're running backwards. You understand? They have to turn while you're ready to run because you know you communicated with the midfield already that the ball is going to be played over. You're going to run in behind, get it, and score. And that's what's been happening. And the mistakes, like, look, this is uncharacteristic of Van Dijk, man. That's like too many Look, Van Dijk is reminding me of John Stones these days, man. Seriously. The last 10 games, John Stones was probably better than Van Dijk in the last 10 games.
You know, I'm realizing that
what?
With Van Dijk, he just, I don't know, man. I don't think the team has this hunger in them to win. Because when you look at the mistake that Van Dijk making, like him saying, he on the beach, he have this cup.
Look, he have the hunger, you know. Nobody wants to lose, you know. But it's this bravado. Like, I'm the winner. I'm this big Virgil van Dijk. I got this. But what he don't realize is the other players are hungrier. You know what I'm saying? The other players are, you know what it is like? And it's like a situation like when, if you have a girl, right? There might be a next guy who like the girl, you know. And because you think you have her already, you're complacent. When the other guy is working extra hard to get that girl away from you. And you now saying, yeah, I got this girl. Let me I'm talking to a next girl over there. And little do you know, bam, the girl gets snatched out from you, you know what I mean? And that's what's going on. It's a similar situation, man. I'm telling you. It's complacency. It's a little bit of nonchalance on Liverpool's, behalf. And look, they still managed to get the win because of the brilliance of Salah. Salah, look, if these guys are not hungry, Salah is hungry. You know what I'm saying?
Salah looked like the 2017-2018 season.
Listen, the man hungry. You remember that goal he scored against Chelsea?
That rocket.
Yeah, the rocket. Oh, man. Yeah, that goal there, that goal on Saturday reminded me of that goal. Salah is just, and you look at the way, and you could know quality when you see quality. Look at some players can't even take a freaking penalty, right? And when you see Salah step up to take a penalty, blast! He just step up and execute it perfectly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, very good. Three good goals Salah score. But listen, Dominic, worrying time for Liverpool. Roberto Firmino, man. Oh my God!
Look, Firmino, he had a sitter in front of goal, man. I don't know what he. Look, just put your foot through the ball. Put your foot through the ball. He trying to open up his body for what? When you open up your body, you're taking more time. You take more. That's a couple more seconds again to open up to shoot. By the time you do that, the defender throw him off. You know what I mean? That was a horrible miss.
He started to get the caught up in two moments. If he's to pass the ball or he's to shoot.
Look,
right?
Liverpool.
Because remember the game when Navigator clear inside the penalty area.
Yeah.
And Roberto Firmino kick a shot to the goal where he should. Now Roberto Firmino that's the biggest pass to Navigator. So him start to get up in 2 months. He may start to play.
Look, Liverpool need a striker and Firmino need to play in the midfield.
I believe that.
That is what needs to look, that is what needs to happen. Or they need to play a different system where it allows Firmino to play right behind as a secondary striker or something like that. Because look,
you know what? When Minamino playing, it kind of take a little bit more pressure off Roberto Firmino car. Now we have Minamino start to bring the ball and start to get involved. I seen play against Blackpool the other day, Roberto Firmino and Minamino link up. I said, this look good, but for some reason, club not playing Minamino and don't seem start to get a foot inside the league. But time, you just need more time.
I wanted to say this to you, but I kept forgetting, right? You said that Minamino would be the best player for Liverpool this season. You made that call, right?
I stick to that.
Okay. If you think Liverpool's best player this season will be Minamino, you're definitely going to come in third like I predicted.
No. You know the reason why... Listen, Dominic. It's just one game. It's just one game. I see Minamino. I see Jurgen Klopp changing the system, move away just a little bit from 4-3-3. But when normally bring into the Liverpool team when he just came in.
But what I'm saying, though, you don't understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is I'm hearing myself.
You hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you, but I'm hearing myself. I'm hearing the feedback.
Let's go up it. You hear me now?
Yeah, maybe your AirPod or something. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm hearing you, but it froze. Technical difficulties again. Oh, you're back.
Sorry,
you're back.
Yeah.
You're back. I don't know if your things got disconnected or something.
Yeah. My wife is calling me, man. I don't know why she's calling me.
Typical Liverpool stuff, man. Typical Liverpool malfunction. Cheapness. Typical cheapness, man. Typical cheapness. But anyways, man, what I was saying, if Liverpool's best player is going to be Minamino, you're not going to have a good season.
Dominic, you never know. He's a very good player, but just need time. Just be patient.
I'm just saying you're making the wrong call. If you say Salah, I understand, but not Minamino. Not Minamino, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So Nipun is saying that Liverpool are going to go choke this season. What do you think about that?
Who said that?
Nipun Sharma.
Sharma, I read your honest thought, but you really think so?
Look, it's a possibility, bro.
You never know.
It's a possibility. But look, Ryan, this game, man, exciting game. Salah, the handball, quite unfortunate. The new man, Robin Koch, hand that ball. Salah blasted the ball right into his arm. He couldn't do anything about that. Maybe it would have went in the net, who knows? And Salah stepped up, he equalized. That was from a set piece, right? Jack Harrison's goal, he got in behind. You know, what are you doing, bro?
Continue.
How could I can't continue when there's a whole lot of noise in my ears, man.
Keep going, man. Don't stop.
It distracted me, bro. Jesus Christ, man. You gotta get your shit sorted out, man. Yeah, so Jack Harrison, that long ball, worrying signs for Liverpool defense conceding that first goal. Then the second goal from a corner, very good. Leeds defense looks suspect as well to concede 4 from set plays. You know, but then the second goal, the equalizing goal by Bamford, Virgil van Dijk mistake. That's another defensive blunder by Liverpool again. You know what I'm saying? Then Salah came and one of the goals of the season so far, wicked left-footed goal. That came from a set play again. And then the third goal from Leeds to equalize. How this guy cut apart your defense, bro. Held the cut apart. I'm like, I have never seen a pass like this in a very long time, bro. These guys just cut apart. I don't understand. Like, this guy just cut apart the defense and the guy touch it. Bam, bam. I'm like, what the hell am I seeing here? This is amazing. You know what I'm saying? This is some amazing stuff. And of course, Fabinho had to come on and go down very easily. He went down easily. Am I making this up? He went down very easily. He's supposed to. I'm not saying it's not a penalty, but he went down very easily. He was looking for the touch. He went down easily.
That was just a poor decision by the centre forward.
That is also true. Both new players for Leeds United had terrible games. Robin Koch and what you call it there? What's his name there? Rodrigo. Terrible games. But how concerned are you that you guys could only score from set pieces though, and not through open play? Any concerns there?
Yeah, that's a little bit of concern, but not too much because just through the first game of the season. But we have to take in consider Liverpool scored the most set piece goal last season, so they have been working on that. So nothing new in that, but just a little bit of worry not scoring in the open play. But goal is a goal. It no matter. 3 points is a 3 points. It no matter where the goal coming from. Could have 10 set play goal. I'm okay. Once I get 3 points, I'm good. Focus on Chelsea. We need to open them up and try to score some open play goal. That's it. Work on the defense. Too many goals scoring. That's the work on many stuff in this week coming for the Chelsea game this Sunday. It's not just to rip us apart.
That's gonna be a good game. All right. Let me address something right now. See this guy, Dreamo Dre? How does a City fan understand cut apart a defense when Norwich cut apart City's defense not so long ago? You know what? You know what I gotta say? Look, this is a general thing we're doing. Ryan and I are talking about all the teams. This is not a City Liverpool thing. When I drop a little banter, it's like, Dreamo, you could say something else about Leeds United. You could talk about, oh, I like what I see in Leeds United. It's very unoriginal to come with City and City every minute, man. You guys are very unoriginal, man. Freaking haters, man. Simple. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Come with something different, though. Come with something different. So what do you think about Naby Keita's, Henderson, and Wijnaldum's performance in the middle, though?
Shocking by Naby Keita. I was expecting big things for Naby Keita, but it did not turn up. It's the same Naby Keita a couple years ago when just by understanding you're going to hit and miss. But listen, man.
So is it fair to say that
just listen?
So wait, is it fair to say that Naby Keita has been a flop?
No. You cannot say a man going to flop where always injured. Just listen, this is why we always spend so much time on the Liverpool game.
Look, I'm letting you talk. I wanted to interject right there because you evoke a thought in my head. You know what I'm saying?
Continue.
No, you continue. I just interjected, you know what I mean? But all I have to say is, look, Leeds expose you guys. And if you're going to play like this against Leeds, how are you going to play against Arsenal and Chelsea? And the next 2 games could potentially determine what you guys are going to do this season. You know what I mean? What you got to say about that? Those are rough games, though.
Listen, that's the Premier League. No game in the English Premier League easy. And I'm glad we're getting this test from early. We play against a big team where we can come out with 3 points. When I have to come out, when I have to lose, once you come out with 3 points and we did not play good, at least we play the big game early. And this is the problem. I want to go back to something that they asked me about the Liverpool midfield. Jordan Henderson back. You know, when Jordan Henderson Liverpool team is a totally different thing from when he's not in the Liverpool team. And I'm happy to see the Capo came back Saturday without any preseason game. And I think he performed very well. Navigator did not have the best game. Genie get 2 setter. Oh, you did not talk about this, bro. Genie get 2 setter.
He had his chances.
It's ridiculous now. And I'm starting to think about if this thing affect Genie.
His mind is on Barcelona.
Something, bro. Something is not right, bro. Something is not right.
Yeah. But look, Ryan, it's only the first game. You know, let's see what happened in the second game. But you see, Genie Wijnaldum, I don't think he's in the right mind frame because, you know, he's always cut his hair nice and look nice and everything and sharp. You see how scruffy he looks? So
yeah, that's telling something.
Yeah, something is going on. So Liverpool's next game would be against Chelsea. That's a big game at Stamford Bridge. That's a big game. We're going to talk about that more in the next live stream we do. And Leeds, they play Fulham, a champion. Both teams just came up. This is going to be a good one. And if I have to give an early prediction, Leeds got this, man. Fulham, look, let's talk about these teams, man. Fulham 0, Arsenal 3. Look, walk in the park for Arsenal, man. Look, I don't need, look, the reason why I talk about the Chelsea and the Liverpool game early, because I know we're going to spend some time on that. But these games, we don't really need to talk too much about these games, you know what I mean? I made separate videos on this game. And, you know, if anybody want to hear what I have to say, go check that out. But this is just a quick summary, you know what I mean? 3-0. I predicted an Arsenal win. Ryan, we both predicted an Arsenal win. I predicted 2-0 and a 3-0. You predicted 2-1. Look, Fulham, you can't expect to come to the Premier League with no Cameron, Kibano, and Cavalier and Onoma and these guys and think you're gonna do something against these seasoned Premier League teams. Seriously, I know they're gonna sign more players and all of that, but you can't do that. It's not gonna work.
They need more structure. Michael Hector was awful on Saturday, man. He was awful, man.
Ryan, the team lacks quality. Look at Arsenal team. Look at the quality on Arsenal team. Lacazette, Aubameyang, Willian. You say these names, people know who you're talking about. Nobody don't know nothing about no Kibano and Camara and no Onama and Odoya.
Rude, man, to Leeds, man.
Nobody don't know who these are a bunch of nobodies. You know what I'm saying? And I must say that Willian had a great debut. Gabriel, the new center back, wicked debut, man. That's a great find. That's a great signing. This man mean business, man. I'm telling you.
Very good. Leno back in goal.
Yeah, Leno. Emiliano Martinez sold to Aston Villa. So Aston Villa spending some money again. Villa out to prove people wrong that they're not gonna get relegated. You know, but
last summer too. And they nearly get relegated.
Not last.
Last season, Fulham. The season before, Fulham spent money.
And they got
back down.
Yeah.
But this season they need to spend. If they don't spend on my quality players, they will back in the championship.
But you see, you have to spend right. You gotta spend right. And look, I don't know if they're spending right. Look, they have this guy, Zambo Anguissa. They spend a lot of money on him. He's back from loan because, you know, his wages are probably too big for the championship. Mitrovic on the bench. He's going to score goals, but he's not going to last the whole season. You know what I mean? And Arsenal look good, man. Arsenal look good.
Man. Big time for Arsenal. One of the best for many years from us. They believe, man.
Who?
I think they're going to do good this season.
Yeah, where you predicted Arsenal to place?
I think fifth.
Fifth? I predicted Arsenal to come in fourth.
Over Manchester United?
Over United. I say that. I'm sticking to my predictions. That's why I took 2 hours to explain my predictions because that's how I feel. Good game by Arsenal. Danny Ceballos and Nketiah had a little fight there. And for people who've been part of sports teams, you know you and your teammate always fight. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't nothing new.
Yeah, but most of the time fight is training and the field.
Yeah, it was training. It was warm-ups, basically.
That's poor, bro.
Yeah, that is unprofessional, but it happens. They're human beings, you know what I mean?
That shows that they want to win. Fight in the team.
Exactly. A little bit of steel, you know what I mean? Still poor.
I always feel like that, you know, when I play.
Still poor. They need to be a little bit more professional, you know, especially when cameras are around. You know what I mean? But Mikel Arteta off to a good start. Arsenal off on the right foot. Aubameyang just signed a new 3-year deal. So look, these guys, listen, they mean business. And look out for Arsenal. They play Liverpool very, very soon. very, very soon, and they're gonna cause a lot of problems.
Manchester City have next upcoming this weekend.
We're not talking about City in this video. Stop. Just stop. Look, Arsenal, they play West Ham next. That's gonna be a good game. And for Fulham, they play Leeds, as we just said. So let us move on to the next fixture. We're gonna run through these ones. Crystal Palace 1, Southampton 0, man. Ryan, you actually predicted Southampton to win this game, and I predicted a draw, but Palace proved us wrong. And Zaha, good start by Zaha.
Good start to Crystal Palace, man.
Yep.
Surprised a lot of people because most people pick Southampton to pick up where they left off last season. But you have to give right out to a lot of credit, man. Experienced manager, been there, done that in the English Premier League. Very good goal by Zaha.
Look,
decent start for Crystal Palace.
Look, Palace are doing the right things because with that guy Izzy, that guy came on and looked good too, you know.
Oh my God. This guy don't trust me. He has trust me to play for any big club in the world. Trust me.
Look, that guy looked good, and Palace only used 2 subs. 2 subs. That sends them a message right there. They just wanted to manage the game better. You know? So, look, and another big, the reason why Palace win this game before the goalkeeper, Guaita. Oh man. Because Southampton did create the chances, you know. They created a lot of chances. But Guaita, man, you know this guy was linked to City, right? To be the backup. He was, but I don't think he should be our backup when he could actually start at Crystal Palace. You know what I'm saying? But look.
Man, he's solid, man. Make him
solid keeper. Solid keeper. So look, Southampton did what they had to do. I'm not gonna go through all the misses, but I know Kyle Walker-Peters, he had a good chance. Even Ings, Adams, and this keeper came up with some big saves, man. And
he time for Tottenham because they have Tottenham next and they're going to bounce back, I believe.
What you said, Tottenham?
Southampton have to bounce back this weekend against Tottenham.
Oh, okay. That's who they play.
They go have very good Crystal Palace goalkeeper where make some ridiculous save on the weekend, man. Less than they would get something from the game.
I think Southampton deserves something from the game, but you know, that's the sport. Good goal by Zaha, you know, executed well. Good cross by Townsend, and that's what I said. If Crystal Palace are gonna if they're gonna do good, you need Townsend, you need Zaha to play well, or else Crystal Palace are gonna struggle. And look, they won the game. So we're gonna
start like last season.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes when you're talking this thing, your stuff is like chipping out. Guys, are you hearing everything Ryan is saying? Because sometimes your stuff chips out when you're talking. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just me or if it's I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
You overthink it too much. Come on, get on with it.
No, for real. I have to let you know because we want the thing to be, you know.
It's your audio because I'm just using my phone straight. Nothing else but my phone.
So, you don't have in the things no more?
No, I removed it.
Okay, good. All right, no problem. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's your phone, man. Maybe it's you know, you didn't spend any money on the phone. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's a cheap phone. But you have a better version. What you have, a 10?
10.
I have the 9, so you do have a better phone. But I'm not using my phone right now, though. But so Tottenham and Southampton play, and Crystal Palace come up against, who do they play? Man United. Oh, that's a big game. That's a big game.
Man United on the weekend.
That's a big game. But anyways, let's talk about these rest games really fast. Time is running out. I got to go take my wife to the doctor, so I don't have a lot of time. But Everton, they beat Tottenham 1-0. I spoke about this game in depth, and that's a big win, man. That's a big win for Everton.
Great start, man. For 30 years, man.
Yeah, James look good. Doucouré look good. And this guy, Alan, oh, man.
Alan look good. They're not found an upper player. Looking good.
Why you think Ancelotti brought him in because Ancelotti had him at Napoli.
They know that he know
exactly, and he had James Rodriguez at Real Madrid and at freaking Bayern Munich. So
he's a very good player.
Yeah,
they have two good holding midfielder. Everton midfield much better, solid, protect the back line. They're going to win a lot of games with 1-0, 2-0 because in the midfield they're solid to protect that back. They will give Liverpool problem.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting to. They definitely will give you guys problem. Definitely will. But that was a good goal, though. That goal, Luka Dean, I always talk about this guy, man. Former Barcelona player. This guy has a wicked left foot, man. And to curl that ball in, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, wicked header. This guy has matured so much. Calvert-Lewin, man.
I'm still playing for England under 21.
Yeah, but matured a lot. He will be in the England team very soon. But look,
one thing before we get after this match, I want to speak about just 5 seconds or more. Jose Mourinho, trust me. Yeah. This guy is very good for the Premier League entertainment, but this guy needs to evolve in game. Too many times he gets sacked and you don't come with a plan. You don't come to upgrade on your coach. You know you win on that stuff, but sometimes in life as a successful person, you want to be more successful. You have to change your plan, change your strategy, and
stale.
Just stay.
Look, he got found out because look, if you check, I mentioned Dyer should never start this game. Winks should never start this game. If you're gonna start, if you want to make a point, start Ndombele, who Tottenham brought in for 70-something million. Start him. Take freaking Winks out the team. I know you just bought Heiberg, but Heiberg, I don't think is a great player. He's just regular, decent. You know, like how Joe Gomez is decent? Heiberg is decent. You know what I'm saying? Don't start. I'm just messing around. But look, Dele Alli had a poor game. You know what I'm saying? Davinson Sanchez should have started. Look, give Ancelotti the credit. They recruited well. If you have James, Richarlison, Andre Gomez, Alan in your team, you must win. And you have fullbacks like Coleman and Digne running up and down, Pickford making big saves. You must win the game. You know what I mean? And it's a well-deserved win for Everton. They look really good this season, man. Let's move on, man. Let's just touch on these last couple of games quick before we end this thing off. West Ham, Newcastle, man. That's the other one. They brought in talent. Callum Wilson, Hendrick, and they scored. Hendrick with a wicked goal. That was an awesome goal. And Hendrick surprised me too because at Burnley, he wasn't this exuberant, you know. He was just playing in Burnley's system. He just fit in. He didn't even know he was playing. But he looked good in for Newcastle there. I actually watched this game. Yeah, I actually watched this game the following day. I think I watched it on Sunday because you know the subscription service I pay for. I could watch the games, replays for 30 days. You know what I'm saying? What you know about that?
Dominic, you need to send it across, man. Please, man. I need to watch the Liverpool Leeds game.
I'll hook you up. I don't know if they have that one, but I'll hook you up. But Callum Wilson hit the ground running. Did you see when this guy sent Maximin run through the whole West Ham team? I don't know if you saw that.
Leeds, West Ham, Newcastle, this season, just the signing, them going to really improve, man.
And you know who else they signed? Jamal Lewis.
Ryan Fraser.
Yeah, I know, but Jamal Lewis.
Imagine Mike actually gets so many sticks at Newcastle.
Yeah.
And Liverpool owner not even spend $1 out of their pocket. And this guy spent so much on the club.
Yeah.
So much many sticks.
That's true. But Newcastle looked good in their first game.
West Ham, they're in serious trouble. They need to start. Newcastle just was better than them. And Wilson always score, and he just loves scoring on West Ham. Just better than them.
Yeah, look, West Ham is just a team that's gonna just do okay this season. I predicted a 1-0 win, though, and I got it right. You predicted a 1-0 win for West Ham. You got it wrong. Just wanted to let the people know that. That was a bad prediction by you there. But good start. Okay. You did good, though. You did good. You got 5 out of 8. I got 6. Yeah, I got 6 out of 8. So I didn't get the Crystal Palace one right. And I didn't get another one right. I didn't get the Sheffield Wolves one right. And we're gonna move on to that one. Sheffield Wolves. I know, I didn't forget you. I told you, do not disturb me. I don't forget you. It takes 28 minutes to get there. I don't forget you, okay? So I told you, do not disturb me. All right, I'll be there. But look, Ryan, Wolves, Sheffield, man. Wolves out the blocks. Bang, bang.
6 minutes, man.
Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Game done.
Don't surprise them.
Listen, I am not underestimating Wolves. Wolves is a difficult team to beat. They beat us last season twice. Not one time, twice. So this team, I absolutely hate this team. In terms of playing against them, I like them, but I just hate playing against them, man. They just look. They just
in the first 7 minutes into the game, 2-0. Oh my! This really surprising.
Wicked goals, you know. You saw that. You saw that crossing by Podence. Jesus Christ!
The Mexican, Dominic.
Look at that. Look at that volley.
Yeah. Oh my God, man! Mexican, Dominic. The Mexican.
Jeez.
Best striker in country.
Definitely. Better than all the Jamaican strikers. Definitely.
But you know what? In this game, though, it's really surprised me. I'm expecting big from Sheffield United because of last season and to see them come through. That's not the Sheffield United week.
Ryan, Sheffield United need somebody up top who can run. The strikers are slow and old. You have Sharp. Matt Barney is young, but he's not fast. When you have David,
don't worry. Aaron Wilson, Ryan Brewster will definitely make a difference for them. I
think they're gonna sign Brewster.
Yeah, Brewster is the right player for them.
But look, man, let me just say this before we move on. I think we have one game left. I don't know, but this Portuguese team is an awesome freaking team, and they played well. Sheffield did create some chance.
Portuguese team. It's
Portugal, bro. Portugal, UEFA Nations League champions. Euro 16 champions. They're in the Premier League. But what you call it? Sheffield did create chances. They hit the post. And look, I think they're gonna do okay. 13th this season, in my opinion. 13th. But look at this team. Neto, Podence, right? You have Moutinho, Portugal, you know. Then you have...
This team's not going to last for long, man.
5, right? Wait no man. 5 players. Plus you have the new left back, Marçal, who's Brazilian. That's 6 guys who speak Portuguese. You know the kind of cohesiveness you have when everybody speaking the same freaking language? You know what I'm saying? When people could... And if you have nobody on Sheffield speaking Portuguese, these guys could communicate and say things that and send messages across, send tactics, strategies. And the manager is Portuguese. So that's why they have an edge. And that's just a thing I just came up with. That's why they have an edge. You have Vinagre, Portuguese. Vitinha, Portuguese. You have Ruben Neves, Portuguese. Fabio Silva, Portuguese. Diego Jota, Portuguese. Yo, this team
is a national team.
Yo, and that's what I tell you. Euro 16 winners.
Pachi, the goalkeeper.
Yeah, Patricio, I know. I counted him. But look, Aaron Ramsdale, he got beaten. The two times he got beaten, I must say he looked very short when he got beaten. Both of the times. He looked very short.
He's a short goalkeeper.
Yeah, but he looked even shorter, like he had short legs and short arms. Telling you. But that was a good win by Sheffield United, by Wolverhampton Wanderers, though. Oh! Wolves, baby. Wolves. But Wolves play City next. That's gonna be a hell of a game. and Sheffield United got Aston Villa. So I have one game left, right? West Brom, Leicester. That's the last game. Last game before I go. Look, West Brom are going down. I don't even need, look, they're going down. They just signed Ivanovic.
Where's the goal coming from?
Huh?
Where exactly. Are they going to score?
Who's going to stop people from scoring too? Tell me. Who's going to stop people from scoring? Look at this team, right? When you bring a devout Champions League team, championship team, you know, not Champions League, championship team, right? To play against Premier League teams, what do you think going to happen? What do you think going to happen? When you come up against Jamie Vardy, who scores for fun, what do you think going to happen? That was a good goal by the new right back there, Castan. I think he played left back in the game too. He could play both sides. And Justin, this kid Justin, he stepped up big time. Look,
it's surprised me Leicester win, not a big margin, but because Leicester have so many injuries and the midfielder player centre back.
Exactly.
That shows that they have a very strong team, man.
Versatility, man. Dennis Pratt, 2 Belgians linking up with that first goal. Wicked header goal. Jamie Vardy, 2 penalties. Put them down the same side. The man, look, I said he's gonna score 15 goals. I might eat my words. He might score 20 again. But you know, look, you're not gonna win games with Hal Rapson-Kanu and guys like Callum Robinson them in your team. You're not gonna win games. You know, who the hell is Kyle Edwards? Who the hell is Raheem Harper? You're not gonna win no games with these guys. Simple. Simple. Look, you have the big Egyptian here. Why is he on the bench? Put the Egyptian in the team. You see this guy, this left winger, Kamil Grozicki? This guy needs to be in the team. This guy is a fighter, man. You know what I mean? And look, Slaven Bilic gonna get sacked. West Brom, are going down. Ryan, yo, it's been real. I gotta go, bro. I gotta drop my wife to work. You know what I'm saying? So, not to work, to the doctors. You know what I'm saying? So, we're gonna catch up again on Thursday, guys. So make sure, Ryan, Thursday is good, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and this thing, what we do here is just to talk. You know, it's just like you and I talking, we're chopping it up. We could talk about whatever we want. The people could say whatever they want. Yeah. Where you gonna go live? You going live?
Yeah, when next Thursday coming, I'm bringing on a guest.
Oh, you're gonna bring somebody? Okay, no problem. So
I tell him to bring the game.
Okay. But you should have told me this though. Why are you telling me this here when you could have told me this on my phone? You know what I'm saying? What if I don't approve?
I know it's going to approve.
Oh, okay. You think so? You go ahead and think that. But yo, guys, it's been real. Thanks for joining. Ryan, thanks for coming on again. You know, this is our thing we're doing here. So this is gonna go on all season. You have the passion, I have the passion. You know what I'm saying? You wearing the authentic Liverpool kit there, I'm wearing the authentic City kit. And you know we're gonna scrap it out this season. The 2 best teams in England, right?
Yes, no doubt about that.
Exactly. So, guys, from your boy, Ryan LFC, Dominic Rich, until next time, peace out. Rich, squad. All right, Ryan, we talk, bro. All right, people, see ya.